Alright, my tongue is on the tired side, so I'm gonna sound like this. I'm gonna do my best. Spirit said that they did want me to do a message, so I'm gonna do that now. Mm-mm. Listen. Okay. And rest stuck out. Perspective, listen and stuff feeling. Repetition, rebirth, action, comfort, energy, flow, and dream. Someone's feeling a little bit stuck. In what ways has this person been feeling stuck? At home, a familiar relationship with your mother. Is that just for mothers or is it also for fathers? Nope, this is mostly for someone who's stuck or feeling stuck within a relationship with the mother, but that's not solely it. Confused about how they're going to move forward with the decisions that have been made in regards to your life and the decisions that she has made. Feeling stuck. I can't hear it clearly, but feeling stuck like that you made a decision with a man of some sort. Adjacent possibility slipped over when I said that. Reverse or upright? Oh. So magic is coming at you, by the way. Upright. So, dear daughter, I see that you have been weighing your options about what you want to do with life, what you want to do in your life. And I can see the changes that you're trying to make. I can see the positivity and the lack of self expression that kind of weighs you down. I understand that you want to create and you want to make changes in your life because you see that they're affecting you. They're no longer um, allowing you to feel your best, and you want to feel your best. You want to do your best. You want to create and have everything that you need. And you feel like this is weighing you down. That energy just left, but there's another one coming in. You're out of balance within your own self-worth. Um, Balance was kind of upright, but when I moved it, it shifted to a reverse with appreciation, which I usually take to mean self-care, self-value. So you're out of whack. You're in whackness in regards to how much you give to yourself and how much you give to others. And if this card was difficult to pick up, energy. And if you are giving too much of your energy to other people, then you're not giving to yourself. Um, just period. I'm gonna go ahead. I get you there. No, the left foot is something about looking under your bed. You're not here just to be someone else's anything. You are here for your own perspective, for your own purpose, for your own dream. And if you're feeling this disconnect within the world that you're living in and the world that you want, saying change it seems stupid to me, because if you could change it, it would work that way. But you're having to balance out so many different scales for those changes to even take place. I.e., if you don't have enough self healing, if you're not focusing on yourself, and if you're not allowing yourself to really work through those inner pieces, then you're going to end up in a state of just perpetual cycles that just turn and turn, and there is no, and if this cycle is not healthy for you, and even if it is a healthy cycle, at some point change has to be a part of your life, so you can't be afraid to change. If this is regarding a mother figure, then I would suggest that you don't take that too much to heart. What I'm getting is that that will sort itself out like a salt in a wound. I don't know if there's ever a real reason to pack salt in a wound, but I'm getting that they don't mean it in the sense of it's damaged and leave it at that. I think there is some additional like qualities in packing salt in a wound. I'm not sure what that is. I would look that up. But just acknowledging, so just saying pack it up, because the way I just did this whole meet, and this is not my way. It is my way because I follow spirit in whatever way is required. Pack it up. Pack it up. If you're looking for some magic words that are going to make you shift into some new reality, it's not going to happen until you decide that you want it to happen. And that only happens when you do the inner work. And I've told myself, and I have a therapist that tells me to do the inner work, and it's not as simple. I am someone who goes with the flow. So sometimes the time and the spacing of what flow looks like is not the time and spacing of what this mental tragedies that you would create in your head feel like. We're not telling you that life is going to change overnight. We're telling you that by allowing yourself to release these things, by allowing yourself to do the inner work, you're going to find more joy than you had previously. License to go. You got this.